Hi, this is Wes at Above and Beyond Auto Repair. And on this video, I'm going to give you some tips about what to do when you go to buy a new car. If your car broke down and it wasn't worth putting the money back into it and you're looking for another replacement for it, here's a little tip for you. Before you sign anything, before you hand over any cash, always negotiate the absolute best deal that you can and then say, oh, by the way, I need to run this over to my mechanic. Do you have a problem with that? If they do, if they want you to sign something or they want you to give them a down payment or anything like that, you do not want to do it. If they have a problem with you going to the mechanic, you do not want to buy that car. There's a reason why they don't want a mechanic to see it. Trust me. Here's the scoop. If you negotiate the best deal before you mention that you want to take the car to the mechanic, you get the price locked in. You've already negotiated. You can't change it. Now when you take it to the mechanic, I know that I would give you a complete list of all the necessary items that I see coming up, what it might need, and how much it's going to be. So if you bring me a used car and I give you a list of $2,000 worth of stuff that it's going to need, then you can take that back and say, I really like this car, you know, and I know it's only a $2,000 car, but my mechanic says it needs $2,000 worth of work that's coming up, and I don't have the money to give you $2,000 and spend $2,000 at the mechanic to bring this up to speed. Can we work on this somehow? Some car places just take care of the list for you. Some car places will split the expense with you, and some car places will just say, well, I've already got the car as cheap as it's going to be and I'm not interested in discounting it anymore. And then you make a decision. Do you want it? And with the list that I give you, probably not. It all depends on how good the car is or isn't. The other thing, if for any reason they say, well, we're going to do this, just sign here first and then we'll get all this taken care of. Don't sign anything until everything is done. Here's the deal. If you sign anything, you're locked in. You lose. If there's nothing signed and you haven't given any money, they can't keep your money and you're not locked in. If you sign something, you're locked in, and unfortunately, that lemon law that you think works so well, it does, but it doesn't. First off, it takes months to get a court date. Second off, it takes months to get into court and get it all resolved because there's extensions and on and on. It takes about a year and a half before anything happens. And in that whole time, the time that process is going, you have nothing to drive, and the money that you spent, you still don't have back. So be careful of that. Have it checked out first. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Wes Harrison, Above and Beyond Auto Repair. My phone number is 816-453-8282, and we'll do whatever we can to help you out. And here's an additional bonus. I don't charge to look at the car that you might go buy. Bring it in. I want to see it first. I want to help you. There are some cars to stay away from. If you call first, we will tell you which ones those are. None come to mind right off the top, but like a Yugo, I would tell you no Yugos. Anyways, this is Wes, Above Beyond Auto Repair, 816-453-8282. Give us a call, and we're here to help. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.